Welcome to the Empire's Rampaned, and welcome back to my Khwarazmian Empire campaign for the Medieval Kingdoms 1212 mod for the Attila War. But we're going to continue that off from last time, where we're continuing to push on in towards Rome. We're getting very close. At this point in time right now, I know essentially, with me getting more peasant armies around here to try and kind of watch over areas for us, which actually, if I could move out this one, let me see if I can. See, it's at 7 right now. It's not the happiest here. So I can't move that one yet. But for the most part, at least, yeah, we have more of them over here right now, so we can keep pushing. Because I know at the moment right now, I just need to wait until next turn. I can then take Thessalonica. Probably don't want to fight that battle myself, just because I don't trust the auto-resolve, even though I took out pretty much everything here. So we've got that. This army I know can move out next turn, because of you guys. This army is already moving forward. You guys are healing up. And then essentially, I just need to take... I'm going to take Scopy. Well, we could actually ignore it, but it has gold, and I know we get a bunch of stuff from industry, so I'm kind of tempted to still take that. Because I think this campaign, it's either finish up this video or the next. I don't think we have that much left. Actually, honestly, hey, Venice, do you want a piece? I don't need to fight you guys.
Speak quick.
Yeah, I can get money out of you guys for this too, so let's demand all of that. Low, let's see. 6K, 4.5K, 3K. 3K might go through. Let's try just a little bit less. Oh, no, it will go for 3. Yeah, 3K will go through. So we'll just get a peace treaty with you because I don't need to fight you. Okay. But no, we have that going on. I'm trying to have you build up an army of peasants so you can try and eventually just help garrison this area. I am still going to try. I still want to showcase this army at least once. I think we'll be able to. It's just, yeah, you guys are still recruiting around here, and then I'm also still checking to see if maybe, so here is where I'll do it. I just need to switch one of you into my Gulam buildings, so we keep the artillery stuff here. We switch one of you to the Gulam barracks buildings, and then see if I can recruit those guys over here. If I can, I'll actually have it so what we'll probably do is I will stop much of the recruitment that's over here. Like, I'd probably stop these 4. And then I'll let these guys finish up, and then I just start moving you over, and I can start recruiting the other ones over here already. So we'll try that. We'll try and see what the hell that's going to do. Otherwise, now I do have a good chunk of money right now. I know we want to keep trying to reduce more of my corruption. So let's go around and look at my cities again and see which ones. Well, first I should double check to make sure I put all the money I want into these areas, so they're okay. So I want to make sure you guys are slowly improving. You should be okay there. That stuff's all repairing. This we can maybe upgrade. Yeah, we can upgrade this because that'll give us some more public order and conversion in the area. But then we're looking for more of my research buildings and trying to see if there's any areas that I feel like I want to switch those out for the buildings that reduce corruption. Because I know Antioch finished up one recently. Oh, wait, no, you guys had one. This one right here, so we can convert this over to the corruption reduction one. You don't have one. You already have one being converted. Don't have one. This area is barely going down. But you're about to get this, so you'll be okay. You're already converting one. You're good. 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 You've got one. So we can convert this one over. You're good. You don't have one. You don't have one. This one. You can convert you over. Also, I do actually have a build slot here, so I never used that. I have plenty of food around here. Actually, I'll get the thing that gives us more income for our industry buildings. You don't have a research building here. You do. You don't have one. You do. I think I can convert like... Oh, that's actually really cheap to convert some of these. You don't have one. You don't have one. You don't have one. Isfahan doesn't have one. I'm already converting one here. You don't have one. You do. Yeah, so we at least have them all kind of scattered throughout, so we can get a couple of these finished up. You don't have one. You don't have one. I think that might be it. This area can grow at least. So I might as well maybe just get you one around here. Although you guys, you've... No, I'll probably get the thing that gives us more money for industry buildings. So go with that. But, you know, I'm curious to see if we're going to finish up this today or it'll be in the next video. It really depends. Because, essentially, I just need to get to Rome. I just need to get to Rome. That's all I need to do is get to Rome. We're so close, and yet so far. I just want to basically have to say, we'll take like a few more territories here. I don't need to take Skopje, though. I could just have it so we ignore that, and we just beeline, push in here, then Toronto, then Naples, then Rome. If we do that, we could guarantee. I just have to ignore this city. But it would be nice because, gold. It's gold. And I can actually get you guys to give me a peace treaty. Now I can focus my attention just on the forces of the Latin Empire and getting to Rome. I think we are gonna, like, we'll still take Skopje. Not joining in against that. I'm just curious if I can recruit those gun units up further ahead, because it'd be great if I could recruit them around here. Like Stredets was the one I was thinking of. So we need to convert stuff. So convert the castle. We need to convert the artillery piece that we need to keep. Oh no, this is an army right now, not the. Do you guys not have the? Okay, so we'll go. We'll get you. And then this one. Yep, I need this one building as well. Because ideally, we just need to convert just these two things. Let's see, convert this. This we're just gonna demolish that. Well, no, we can not. You know, let's have it so it keeps the armor too. Fuck it. We'll do that. I have like no other money right now, but I think one of you has to become a growth building. I'll say you, since it'll be easier to bulldoze you down. Okay, so I can now move forward. You can watch over this city. If you start sieging Skopje, you can go there.
Laying siege to the settlement.
Maintain that siege. And then you, I'll say, start going for this city. Yeah, just 3 more settlements. This one I know. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but that's okay. But no, I do not trust the auto resolve to not kill a couple of my horse archers. So I'm gonna fight this myself. Should be very simple. It's just gonna be us. Oh, they technically don't have any. Oh shit! There is the whole fact that like we don't actually have a way to break down walls, but like I think it's okay. If anything, I'm hoping we can maybe just get to a point where I can maybe just like angle shots over and just kill this one guy. Okay, first let's try and get rid of this rain. Here we go. Okay, and then essentially I just want to have it so that all of you guys stay back. And then did they have any? Yeah, been sieged long enough for damage. Okay, well let's have it so yeah, you guys just stay back here. I just want to make sure you guys aren't going to be shot at. And ideally, what we maybe do is, so you guys have whistling shot on these guys. And you have throw shot. So I'll switch you guys to that, so you can get some more damage over the walls. There. I could technically dismount you guys, actually. Put you on the siege towers. I might do that. Let's do that with these guys. So let's dismount. Grab the siege towers. This will we at least have some people on here. Battle. Well, it's just the general's bodyguard, so if we take the gates, we can just walk straight on in. Let's back up a little bit here. I think their general's bodyguard's probably just going to be sitting just in the city center, honestly. Okay, gates are open. I'm going to get you guys back onto your mounts now. Let's get everybody else. Straight shot. Rush you guys in here. All these guys get on their mounts first. So get on your mounts. And then you guys can join on in, but I think I might be fine with just you guys. So I'll go over here. You guys go over there. Start trying to shoot the general's bodyguard. Once you guys are all on your mounts, then I can have you guys also run up over here and just go onto the other side. Let's see, because he is right there. Okay, start opening fire into him. He's kind of all over the place right now. You guys... Yeah, you're taking a little bit longer to get into position than I'd like, but you're almost all mounted up again. I can just get you guys over here. One of you didn't mount up fully. You need to still get him out, man. There we go. Okay. One unit got a little bit of damage just because the general charged into melee with him, but there we go. Now, we'll have Thessalonica under our control, and we'll be trying to have it so I'll have another one of the peasant armies. And actually, maybe what we'll do is, I had that other army I had around Nicaea. I might build them up and have them be a tiny little force so that we don't have to have the peasant armies watching over the cities. Because if we can just get through more turns, and I don't have to continuously try and consolidate these cities as much, I can get to Rome today. I know I can. What the fuck? Yes, stab the boat. But there we go. Now we can occupy Thessalonica. So we got that. Don't demolish that. I just don't have enough money, so I'll just have to let all this stuff repair on its own. Is there anything I'm going to actually want to demolish, though? I don't think so. We'll get rid of the armory. This one can be converted into... Yeah, so that one can stay. That one can turn into as well, so let's just demolish this one. So demolish these two. But no, I think this guy... I have an army like these guys. I'll be going to Constantinople for this. So I can have you go over here. I don't have the money for it right now. Do I seriously not have these units available around here? I thought I did. I know I can recruit more of them around here, but I guess not. But we can wait until next turn. I'll have some money. Yeah, I just can't recruit those guys around here. We could just have it be more of an actual proper composition, where we just grab maybe some of these cav units, because we already have some infantry / archers, and then just a small enough army to try and crush rebellions around here. So we keep pushing, because yeah, you're sieging around here, you'll be able to assault next turn. That one will probably be able to just auto-resolve. This city I'll definitely have to fight myself, and then at the moment we're just trying to wait until we can get some people over here to try and, yeah, because like, you can almost move out of here soon. You just need to be able to have it so you can heal up, and we need to try and convert over those buildings. But I think that's good for this turn, for the most part, I believe. No, we don't have a population surplus over here in Van. I don't think I have enough money to build anything, though. I do need a port in this area. If I just get that, what do you have in food? Yeah, you have plenty of food. So if I get this, I can just get the poke order that way. You think it's fine? Yeah, I feel like we'd maybe get maybe the noble building around here. No, we need public order. Yeah, so we'll just, that's good for right now. Can't do anything else there. We don't have any money, so we have to convert a lot of these areas over for right now. We have Thessalonica at least. There we go. Just all javelin. Every single one of them is just javelin. It's 10,000 javelin men versus my archer. God, this is gonna be a slaughter. Like, even the cav they have in this army are not insanely high quality. So, let's slaughter these guys, and ideally we get everybody that's inside the city so we can walk on in immediately after this, because that would be great. Absolutely. Because if we can just get rid of these guys, then we can just walk on into the city next turn, and I'm going to start trying to have it so yeah, we start building up a bit more of like some forces to watch over cities. And I think we just beeline to Rome. I think we can finish this campaign today. I think so. Because like I've had some fun with this campaign. We absolutely determined that these guys are busted as fuck. I really think like these guys need to be switched to a different population pool. I think if they're put to the noble one, I think it wouldn't be as bad. It's just the fact that you can get so many of these guys so early on. Made it amazing for fighting the Timurids. Not the Timurids, the Mongols. Made it amazing for fighting those guys. But I'm excited for us to do Holy Roman Empire. I'm excited for that because it'll be interesting to see how the mod has changed since then. But yeah, you guys are attacking me. You have 10,000 fucking javelins, and that's it. I think, yeah, we're gonna be over here. Because I'll probably just get set up, I think. Trying to make sure we're in a good spot. There's not a really good spot in general for this. We can kind of be at least here. This is kind of an elevated position a little bit. Maybe have it so it's at least like this. And then this will say... There we go. I think that'll be good. Got my horse archers who can also go harass things. And stakes, it doesn't really matter where I put you, for the most part. I can kind of put some of you in just from some of my units. So like here and here. And then my general, get you back here. Supply wagons in the trees. Start the battle and wait for these poor bastards who have been told to advance on my position with a bunch of javelin against my archers that are so good. Where are the reinforcements coming from? Okay, so their reinforcements are going to have to walk up this entire fucking mountainside to get to us. They're finally getting here. I'm going to put you guys into focus mode, start opening fire into these guys. Also, this is an early era cav unit too. Oh, I feel so sorry for you, man. You're just going to get shredded as you're trying to make your way up to us. Beautiful. So he's already dead. And then here comes everybody else. Again, they have just a shit ton of just javelins. What are you guys doing? Oh, looks like we lost one guy. What is that, maybe from friendly fire? Yeah, I think that was friendly fire. I think this one poor bastard got shot by friendly fire. Because everything else is just going to get shredded. These basic javelins, like, they try and get in range of us, and then we just shred them because we outrange them by a pretty significant margin. So we've got that. Horse archers also, yeah, don't forget to open fire here. Actually, I'll just have you guys kind of stay back. Because it's just going to be us individually slaughtering them, and I think, for the most part, yeah, we're getting them low enough that the units are going to be guaranteed destroyed. So I don't even need to try and chase them with my cav, which is great. Yeah, like that unit's just about dead. We're coming in around the side now, too. I'm just curious if they're even going to do damage to me, or if it's just going to be friendly fire so far. Yeah, because I killed another one on this unit accidentally. Is it here again? No, I don't know where he is. I saw the one guy there. Yeah, the cav might do some damage. Or you just stand in front of us and just get shot at. What are you doing? Or just charge into the stakes. That works too. Yeah, charge the long way so you get shot the most. Beautiful. Yeah, I think they're going to do minimal damage to this army. Due to the fact, like, the only thing that can really do any damage to us is their cav. These javelins aren't touching me. Like, straight up. They've already lost 24 guys. So I've killed, what, how many now at this point? It's not even showing me. Come on. Yeah, they're trying to flank me now. They've lost 6,000 guys so far. General, let's get you in here. Charge on in here, because you guys kind of ran out of ammo. I had to try and reload you guys. And they tried to flank me. You guys didn't even do all that much damage, even though you guys got to flank me. Yeah, get my general in there. Cav, let's get you into melee with these horse archers and everything for now. And then we gotta kind of come back around this section. Because they still have more men coming on in. But at this point in time, they've lost 6,000 guys already. Like, my general, because you guys decided to run into melee here, he's just getting to freely fight you guys, and he's doing really well against you. So keep that up. As soon as my horse archers are done here, and once you guys are done with these guys, and I can get you to try and help out, I'll have you gladly go help this blob. But for right now, yeah, just keep trying to do what you can. But they're coming in like single file now, essentially, so those guys are just going to get slaughtered. I just want to see if I can make sure that these guys all die. As so far, we've been doing really well, where we always made sure that units drop below 10% of their health. So as long as we do that for every single unit, I will get the city. Because they're going to have literally nothing inside of it. I'll kill every single army, and I'll just get to walk straight on in. They're actually starting to do some good damage to my general now. I'm going to not pull him out, because otherwise it's probably going to get him to break and die. So let's just get my cap to charge in here and see if I can just shatter all you guys and then pull him out. Because they actually started doing some damage. He did well for a while there. There we go. So they all broke. Now you can get him out of there. Just a little bit worried that they're going to get off the map here. You guys don't have fire well on for right now. And then just try and run these guys down if you can. I'm worried that these guys are going to get off the map, and I think they are, because they're running right here. So they'll probably get off the map. They're going to be the one bit that's probably going to make it so I don't get to just freely take the city, sadly. But at least it makes it so that my general didn't die. So I'm okay with this. At least one unit for sure got away. So one guy got away, and now we just have the rest of you guys to deal with when we've already killed 8,000 of you. There we go. I actually even got a fucking achievement for that. God, how bad was it? Let's see. I don't know why I got that one, because, like, no one got over 1,000 kills. But everybody else did, like, amazingly. They had 400 guys survive. One unit for sure was able to run off the map. At least one guy. Everybody else, though, I think... Okay, no, it looks like 2, 3 maybe for sure. Got off the map. So now we just need to have it so... Hopefully... I can just walk into the city. Because if it's on the army that attacked me, that's fine. But if it's the garrison... Oh, no, because the garrison's not even in range. Damn. And I didn't lose my general for fucking once. But everything died. Beautiful. Well, you guys are going to make it way easier to get on in there now. Because literally, you have nothing. Oh, and I might be able to just lure them out with that one fight. Alright, because let's see. So for right now... I can lure you guys out. You're just going to run. I could hit you. Garrison. Oh, it's 5 dudes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got that. Beautiful. And I didn't lose anybody. Perfect. Okay. Now, this is the last of your forces. Now I just have 3 more cities to take. I think we're going to finish up today, honestly. Because here for Scopy, we can just take the auto-resolve. And I know we're going to have my, I think I'm going to have my siege army, my elephant army, be the one that tries to push on in and take Rome. I think for sure is what we're going to do. Gold mine will keep for sure. That we're demolishing. That we're keeping. That will convert over to the tower stuff. Castle. Convert this to the fishing wharf. Let's see. You guys do not have a lot of food stuff around here. Or not a lot of fertility around here. That's the camel train I want to have. This will demolish. This one will keep. I think I will... Let's see. Go pens. This one demolish. Okay, so I demolished all that stuff. There we go. And you guys are still slowly getting into position for here. This area could use some food. So let's get the noble building, grab that. And I do not have enough to convert that at the moment. That's okay. You know, this peasant army is almost ready, so that I can have you move up. You'll be able to make sure that the army that is here can move forward. Because essentially, I just need... Yeah, I just need a few more territories. Okay, so I know... Yeah, we're going to have this so we get at the armor there. So we'll demolish the armor here. That we're going to convert. We'll demolish this. This stuff we don't have enough money to do anything with at the moment. So that's okay there. But we got that fight there. Full. All that stuff demolished there. And then how are you guys doing over here? Because technically... So it's one more turn, and then you'll finish some more guys up. And then I have at least 2 turns here. No, 3. 3 turns until I can try and see if you guys can recruit those units around here. So technically... I will have you continue recruiting these guys. And... I might have, like, a few dudes over there waiting for us. Maybe. We'll have to see. Oh, this poor bastard. No. You have nothing. You do not get to survive, my man. Because essentially, we're just waiting on the armies to be able to let me move out of here, basically. Because we're going to be dropping off onto Italy soon. Like, it's just right there. We could ignore Toronto, but I think we should hit Toronto, Naples, and hit Rome as the final nail in the coffin. Because we're so close. I really want to be able to see if we can, like, actually see this other gun army. I know it will take a long... I know I can recruit them back in the east, but I'm hoping that maybe... Sure. Maybe we can get some recruits up here so we don't have to do all the recruitment back here. Because I think I should let you guys keep recruiting here. There was, like, at least one more because it's up to 5 slots. Yeah, so try and do one more thing of recruitment. And technically, if I can recruit them over here, I'll cancel all this recruitment. And I'll then switch it over to here. But we have to wait and see once you're finished up and you're finished up. So we need 2 turns. So we need that. Building wise, that. Convert you over. So camel herd. Scopy. Convert the castle. That's good. This needs to be converted. Convert. This can be this. You are going to be the... Where is it? This one. So go with that. This will be a growth building. And then this one we're demolishing. This we're demolishing. Thessalonica, I can convert your castle. Demolish, demolish. And then we have enough that we can actually try and repair all this stuff so we can actually convert it next turn. And then you are going to be ready in about 3 turns. And then I will try and start recruiting a tiny little army here. So I can have somebody else just help out with rebellions if they're going to pop up. So you can do that. Because now we have it so that these areas are happy enough, for the most part, with additional armies in here sitting in there. So we can push on in. Oh, hey, Venice, you're back. Idiots. You shouldn't have done that. I gave you guys the peace. Don't think I'm going to really focus on them right now. Because again, at the moment, it is really just, I want to make sure I get to showcase this army, because the other one was such a disappointment. I want this one to do better. So, piece there. Demolished. Let's see, so for you, I need growth building here. So the artillery thing is finished up. Need one more turn, and then the barracks will finish up. And then ideally, when that happens, I will be able to recruit these guys over there. Because again, that's still my best bet, is that I need both of these, is the engineer workshop and the barracks, and then that gets me both of them. We'll see. Because just having the... Well, actually... Yeah, no, because I have that... Yeah, I have the barracks building. Yeah, because I have the barracks building here already. And it doesn't, but it does not have the other one. Because it's got the royal barracks, but it doesn't have a workshop around here. And I know I can't recruit them around here. So that's still my best guess. So let's get back up here. Thessalonica. Let's get the boss first. This will be the growth building. Switch you over to the, well, not the port, over to the food. Oh, and actually, oh yeah, I can have you be growth building. You can convert to this. You to the towers. You to the camel herd. And then this area, probably you. We're going to have a lot of food in this area because of this building. So, got that. This area actually doesn't need an army here now. So, I can actually just move you forward. You guys can move out of here. Because that area's happy enough. And I think next turn, I'll have you guys push towards Toronto. Because these guys are still... Oh, no, these guys are almost fully healed up. I could have you guys go to Toronto, like, right now. I think we'll wait a little bit. Because I think we can wait until this army's done. Move them forward. And once you're ready, this army can at least kind of do something. To kind of harass and deal with rebellions. So we got that. I need you... Give me the growth building here. And then, for the most part, yeah, that's good there. It's just waiting until next turn to see can I actually recruit the gun guys over here? Because then what I can do is I can just start moving you up next turn immediately. And then I'll do the recruitment for the rest of this army around here so that you can come on up, join on in, and I'll throw you at somebody so I can test that army out. Population surplus, Caterman. You guys, I think that's actually, yeah, that actually finally gets you guys maxed out. So for this area here, let's see, plenty of food. You don't have as much smoke orders as I'd like you to have. I think we can get the corruption reduction building there. So grab that. Iran, you need some more public order around here a little bit. I'll see more food. So I can get you that for sure. We're just gonna get a food building, maybe. No, actually, we can get the noble building. Noble building will give us some food, so we can do that. Also, I noticed how my politics is kind of ass right now. Let's see, we have somebody for a governor. We don't have somebody for general right now. Sure, you get to be promoted. Go with that. And then, I think I was down. Yeah, I am. So let's have you. Let's go over here to Farce with you. Go there, because I need to have somebody over there. Okay. Now, the question is, I have both these built up. Can I get the gun units around here? Yes, I can. So it is. I need both of them. I need both the siege and the barracks building. Okay. So, what we're going to do then is cancel all these, because you're going to have to start walking all the way over here anyways. So let's have you cancel those guys. I'll grab two supply wagons there, maybe 3, it depends. And then let's have a random army be made around here that is going to build up your force. And population-wise, you have plenty. 2, 3, 4, 5. You can get more guys around here. Oh yeah, you can actually get faster than. So there's 6 there. You were at 11, right? Yeah, so you're at 11 right now. That'll put you to 17. If I do that, then that's perfect. Those guys will be there. You just need to come on up here, get the supply wagons. Actually, you can just get the supply wagons around here too, actually, right? Yeah, because I can get them there. So you just get me, I think next turn. Next turn I'll be able to get them. That way, that army will be ready. I do think, let's see, so I'm gonna have you go drop off and take Toronto. Say you drop off here, you'll go siege that. I'll have you guys stay around here for the moment. So you can do that. Demolish that, demolish that. Scopy at the moment. Don't want to upgrade the buying just yet. Just mainly get the stuff for the growth. Growth. These can stay as they are. This can upgrade. And then you're plus 16. So you're pretty close. If I get this upgraded and this upgraded, you might be fine around here. And I can move these guys out as well. And I know this army. Yeah, you just need literally 1 more turn. So I'm actually going to move you up now. Because you can recruit peasants from anywhere. So just move up, then recruit a peasant. And actually, can I get more peasants? Oh yeah, I could have another full stack army of peasants. So I can have this army become that once they're done with you. So yeah, I'll be able to easily have plenty of guys watching over cities for us in the form of all these peasants. But oh, now we just need to get these armies up here. So I'll at least be able to for sure showcase this force. That way I've basically showcased every unit type that exists for us. And Rome is within sights. It's right there. It's just right there. We just need 2 more cities that I want to get through, and then we can hit Rome. And of course, the Latin Empire came around here and stopped this guy from recruiting. Fucker. Let's see. Political obstruction. Let's do political favors. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to switch you here. We've got a good enough garrison around this area too now. Oh, we actually technically don't. That's fine. Should be fine. You try and start recruiting those guys. And at least now we have less slots actually. We don't have 6 anymore. Boo. Actually, was it because you were in the area? I think I have to kill that army off. You're fully healed up, so sick 'em, boy. Hi. Die. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god, this is the game's gonna give them you. Oh, I didn't mean to hit aggressive, I meant to balanced. All good. There we go.
Ready for orders.
Okay. So, there we go. Yeah, did the recruitment slots just go down because of that guy?
It is a great and
Yeah.
glorious thing to
If you make your way back over here. Yeah. I have one less now. Boo. Okay. That's okay. It's still gonna take some time for our guys to get over here. You make your way over here so you can watch over this city. Let you get that. Get that. You need to get the Brooklyn as well. I can now start sieging Toronto. So start that siege there. This army, I think can move out. So I'm gonna move you out of here. This area I know is upset, but it's okay. We're trying to, yeah, just get more people to watch over cities so I don't have to. You kind of just keep helping defend people. EGU armor upgrades there too. I think you go over to try and watch over this city. That way I can move you guys forward, because this is the army I want to use to hit Rome. I think they'll be very befitting to use this army here, my siege army. I think that one will fit very nicely. So you just need to keep trying to recruit. It's going to take 6 turns for right now, which sucks. But again, this army over here is still going to take some time to get over there. It's going to take at least bare minimum 3 turns just to get to here. And then there's going to be 1 turn of recruitment to get you the supply wagons. And then you move up again. So hopefully by 6 turns, you're over here. You have the troops that we need. So that'll be perfect. I might as well have it so that you, honestly, fill the rest of the slots with peasants. Because in the meantime, while you're waiting for those guys to finish up, I can finish a lot of peasants. So you can just fill up your army. That's about as many peasants as I'll be able to get. But hey, it's going to be enough to at least help with the public order in the city. We do have another population surplus. You guys need a religious building over here. You guys need that. 402. Also, I do hate how, even though we've been converting stuff over, again, it just feels like the corruption building doesn't do enough to make it matter. Because we've been kind of getting some of those built up. If I look at corruption in my territories, this is down to 32%. It's better. Like, when I put them down and I can start spraying out, it's just, it doesn't do enough, it feels like, to really change my economy too much. Because if we look at my economy right now, my income, okay, taxes have gone up. They have. They used to be around, what was it, like 81,000, I think it was. So with that, okay, that actually has made it, I do need to remember I have recruited some things too. So technically the corruption stuff has helped. I just wish they were better. I hate that it doesn't just cut off 20%. Instead, it reduces it by 20%, which to me, it just it makes it worse. It could be a better building, because if it just took off 10% flat, you could actually get to areas almost to be negative in corruption, but no. It just kind of feels bad the way it is right now. But hey, it works. Building-wise, I don't know what the fuck I want to build, because we actually have a good amount of money right now. I think if anything, we might just keep building up the stuff around here, because I know I need to get you guys all happy, so maybe I just save some money. So upgrade stuff around here that I know is going to help out with public order. Yeah, maybe just save that. You have plenty of food for that. Carnival's a -4, but once these finish up, you should be okay. And yeah, it's just those cities, basically. Just need to get those guys happy. I think we can save my money, because I'm still going to have to, like, convert stuff over here, too. Okay, they actually tried to siege me over here. That didn't interrupt my stuff, because once they saw the armies that were nearby, they're like, nope, we're not fucking with that. So that's good, because at the moment, you're still helping out support around here. I just need you guys to ignore me. I just don't care about you. Peasants, again, go into Thessalonica. You are over here, because then I can move you guys And you can try and drop off, and then you can help out. Then we should probably just be able to auto-resolve Toronto. I swear to God, you better not kill my infantry units. Oh, you got close, motherfuckers. Oh, they did damage the supply wagon, though. Should be okay. I just know I worry about... Oh, and I lost a unit randomly. Damn it. Okay, well, this is an army that was going to be sitting around anyway, so I think that's okay. Because I'll have it so you can kind of be just sitting around here, watching over this stuff now. Get rid of the silver mine. Actually, I'll keep... Oh, no. Repair this one, demolish this one. Yeah, that's one guy down. That's okay. I can try and get a replacement if I really need to. But I don't think I need to. I was going to have you watch over this area. So you watch over here. These guys can make their way up towards Toronto to watch over that territory. And then essentially, I actually think I will need to just like have you... okay, let's not get rid of this. Because we'll convert that over into the Gulam Barracks building. And then I have you guys who need to kind of heal up. And then I'll basically want to have it so you can go hit Naples. And then this army hits Rome. And what are we even at right now for our Imperium? I don't know if we're going to get to the max Imperium. I don't think so. Because objectives... Oh, I don't have an... Oh, wait, do I not have an armory maxed out? I thought I did. Royal Armory. Wait, what the fuck? Is it glitched again? Oh, it might be. Let's see, yeah, turn that into the... Yeah, try that, because it might be glitched again, where it's like, oh, you don't have the building. I have the upgraded version of it. You're not counting it? Might be doing that. But keep making your way up here. These guys are continuing to at least get their research. Oh, you're actually disembarked around here. Oh, maybe I can test you out against, Venice, possibly. It would be fitting, due to the fact that you guys got your asses kicked last time, but if anything, at least these areas have good garrisons. So, like, yeah, if you guys want to try and fight these, you can. It's just, it's not going to go well. So you can do that. That should be enough, because I can upgrade you guys as well. But I think that should be good for this turn. So pass things along. I'm still trying to build stuff up. I'm going to need to get that guy a unit. I might just ferry a unit over here to him. Actually, you guys have access to the... Yeah, you do have these guys around here. So, let me do this instead. I'll have this guy just try and bring a unit over. So you guys can get some peasants. But basically, we transfer over these guys first, then I can bring this guy over. And that way we can get that unit over there. That works perfectly. And I actually want to remember that I actually decided to not demolish this just for right now. Before I can get you guys the armor upgrades. So now I'll demolish this building. But I'll keep trying to convert stuff. So you... Tower here. And since we're not going to have so we recruit the guy, I can get rid of this now. You convert this over to the camel herd. There you go. Okay, you are still healing up for right now. You guys good there. This army. Let's see. So I'm still just letting you guys do your recruitment. You've got most of your stuff going to be finishing up next turn. Got a population surplus over here. You guys need some more public order. So I will grab this. That we can upgrade. That we can upgrade. And that's actually all the money I've got right now. Awesome. Yes, using it all up so quickly for all this conversion here. Okay, so you guys are good there. I do need to remember, and I forgot, that you were unable to... I don't think I have enough money. Because how much do these cost again? It costs $7.15. So... Can I convince anybody to piece me out and give me money? Let's see if I can. Latin Empire up more with? No, for now. So no. Hey, can you guys give me some money?
But know that Roman ears have little
Yeah, I'm gonna demand at least 1,800. Perfect. Thank you for the money. So now I have just enough. So I'll move you up a little bit more, but I can have you grab. Yeah, let's grab 3. We grab 3, and then we get the 6 units from over here, and then that army's done. But essentially for right now, we have a lot of you guys kind of just waiting about, kind of trying to heal up and get ready. This army's good, so actually if I can get these peasants over here, I can have you guys move up, so that way I can have somebody watch over Toronto, and then you, well, you need the unit first. That's fine. If I have you guys go for Naples, one less archer is not that big of an issue. Let's see, got another population surplus. Let's see, for you guys here, we do not have the building that gives you, okay, yeah, so we do not have the building that gives you better stuff for industry, so we're going to do that. Over here. Okay, you guys get growth building. This, I don't need to have these 2 buildings. You can demolish those. Okay, but I can drop off the pet. No, don't. What are you doing? There you go. Drop off there. That way, I can move up soon. Finish up a bunch of you guys. So basically, in about 3 turns, I'd be able to move this force out. Because these guys are already here. You're just pushing forward more. At least try and get you more of the armor upgrades. So keep making your way up. You'll be there almost perfectly on time. So we can have you grab those gun units. Then we'll have you go test out that army against something. And then I need to have it so that I can move that other force over here. Drop off the archer. Although we can probably just have it so we can start going for... Oh, wait until next turn. Because then we can put you in the city. Then I'll have you go for Naples. And then this army here... You're just waiting on this unit, which technically needs 3 turns bare minimum to be able to fully recover his army. And then it was in Mosul, 2 turns. Yeah, because I at least want to make sure that we at least get the military victory, which we just need that armory. We have everything else. Yeah, because I don't think we're going to be able to get the Imperium level, so that's okay. I think that's fine. We basically just have it so to have our finale, we will go for Rome. I could technically have it so the gun army is the one that goes for Rome. Maybe? I'd have to get them like to sally out because trying to go on the offensive with that army is a really bad idea. Alright, let's see. So, complete. Let's check over. Oh, great. We got a fucking plague right now. Awesome. Yeah, put that on my peasants, not on you guys. So, you guys are there. I'm going to have you stand further away from the city. Although you are not recovering units. Why are you not recovering units? Please tell me you don't have a plague on you, technically, and it's just not showing me. Okay. Let's do the siege for Naples. We'll siege that out. Damn it. Demolish that. Get this. This area is doing a little bit better. There we go. Let's grab you this building. Yeah, gives you plenty of food for that. Thessalonica. I'm gonna grab... Let's grab this again. Give us some more public order in that area. Yeah, you just need 2 more turns and then your guy's done there. So I can almost grab all these guys. And then this army's ready. I can't wait to test that. I'm hoping it does better. Because I was so sad about the other gun unit just being absolute ass. I think that one... Again, I think that one is better in like small numbers. Kind of almost treat it like a grenade launcher unit like you would have in Warhammer 3. It's like you have a few of them, just a few, have them run around, snipe blobs, and that's about it. I think that's like the only thing that they're useful for. Oh man, I have like no fucking food over here. I can find this at least. I can get you guys food. It's fine. I have food in other areas. You'll be fine, guys. Don't need to worry. The one area is starving, but everybody else is great and dandy. Ah, yeah, so the building was fucked up. Okay, so here it is now giving me the military victories cinematic. It's always the same one, usually. It's always slightly different a little bit. Yeah, like we got a different model.
The day of reckoning has
But
come.
we technically now officially have our military victory.
Seal, there was silence.
It literally just changes the guy. That's all it does. I'm kind of sad about that. That's all it does is just changes the guy. Although technically, like, the cinematic for Medieval 2, when you win the campaign, all it does is change your flag. That's technically all it does for that one, too.
Let them bathe in the warmth of the sun, for they are the faithful, the righteous, the strong. These words are true, as God is my witness. It is done.
Okay, this part's a little bit different. At the very end there, at least. But no, it's almost always just as the first dude. He's changed, but that's about it. Which is always kind of funny to me. But yeah, no, so we've technically now completed our military victory. We're still going to make sure that we do the siege for Rome. I do want to do that. I want to take Rome. That's when I consider it completed. I will at least look at the stats, what they are currently right now. So we can kind of see what we have here. Encountered, total income. We didn't get a lot of money from trade. I always try and boost up that if I can. But it feels like the wealthiest factions I've always had never focus on trade a ton. Like I think so the richest faction I ever had was when I was playing as the was when I formed the Byzantine Empire. But then again, that's also probably due to the fact because I actually conquered so much shit. Okay, yeah, we got a rebellion around here. That's fine. Stuff here. Okay, you are healing now. There you go. Okay, so you're healing there. And then this we should be fine. Just let us take the auto resolve. And then we can try and have it so that we just need to save it for the fight now. Ooh, Rome's got a lot in it. So honestly, I think what we're going to do is I can have this be a combined effort for Rome. So we use you guys for the actual city assault, but we use the gun army to lure them out so we can soften them up. So I kind of like that idea. That way we get to have a little bit of best of both worlds. So I get to showcase this gun army, and then also we get to have it so we can properly take Rome. So we just need to wait one more turn, and then I can grab the other gun unit here. And then I will move you forward. I'll wait until you get over here. Which gives you time to heal up. And then, because they have armies outside of Rome, we can lure them out of Rome. And then go for the siege after we've softened them up with the gun army. Guys, why do all my allies have to be stupid? First, you tried to attack you. And then I've lost my ability to get my gun units. So I checked and saw, hey, try to fiddle around. I was able to get around you guys attacking them. And now I found out that it was actually the building. I can't go to tier 4 for some reason, I think. Fuck you both. I got what I wanted out of you two. And I don't want to join these wars because you guys are idiots. Because I just want to get to Rome and attack Rome. And please tell me it actually went through for me. It did. Okay. So, straight up, I can't upgrade this past tier 3. When I go to tier 4, I lose the ability of recruiting these units. I don't know why. For some reason they do. Okay. But hey, I have my gun unit. I have my full stack army. Let's go. Let's bring you over here. And then I'm going to have you... I might actually have you test out on this army first. But I can have it so we can make my way over. And then I'll have you be the one that tries to soften up Rome. And then we have the final siege with you guys, because you're pretty much almost fully healed up now at this point in time. Which is perfect. But yeah, no, I don't want to break my alliance. I don't want to deal with you guys. I really do not want to deal with you guys. You guys can fight amongst each other, and I'll ally whoever's left. It doesn't matter to me. At this point in time, essentially. Because we are just trying to get to Rome. It's just going to be... it's going to be like one turn to drop off here. And then, well, actually, if I just go sail around, I'll have more movement. But I worry about sailing around like that. If someone decides to attack you. Although at this point in time, actually, I have no reason to fight you guys. I split you guys up. I made my push all the way to Rome. I don't need to fight you guys anymore, so let me just demand as much money as I possibly can from you. Get the peace treaty. You guys can fuck off. And now I should be safe to sail you guys around this way. Because if I disembark just right here, you guys lose your movement. But this way I'll at least get a little bit more movement around to be able to get over there a little faster. Let's see, we got that raid still with you guys. I almost have enough movement that I can hit you guys. So I can try and maybe test this army out on you guys first before we do the test against Rome. Although we could just ignore the rebellion. Like, I don't have to care. Actually, I can just go on over here with you guys. Yo! Fuck right off! Yeah, no, this is incredibly my favorite. So, get rid of you. And then I'll have you go sit back in Naples. You'll be able to heal up. And then you... I'll be able to do it next turn. Next turn I'll be able to do it, so let me move you up in range. I'm not going to have you actually like in reinforcing range of the city. I want to have it so we're going to purely just try and focus them down with just my guns. And then I can do the siege with you. And I can bring this guy in if I need to have an actual other army to help out with the actual siege. But I think it's just going to be those two armies. I think it's going to be just those guys. And we can use the gun army to weaken them. Hopefully it doesn't suck. Again, they have better range. They have a lot of ammo. And I'm hoping they're far more accurate. If those things are accurate, they are a far better unit to use for like a doom stack like this. And that's my hope. And we'll get to see that in the next turn. Okay. Also, I almost had a rebellion here. I moved you back in for the time now. But I should be able to have it so... Hello. Fuck off. Get out of here. Because I'll have it so... Let's go in here. Move you out of the city for now. Back into Naples for you. Because we hadn't been able to retrain that unit. But I should now be able to have the final fight. Or final two fights, basically. For this campaign. Hi, Pope. How goes it? Welcome to my jihad. Let's go. Now time to take Rome. So we'll try out and see first how much damage can we do with the gun army here to soften these guys up. It looks bad. Really bad. But I'm going to hope it's not as bad as it looks. And if anything at all, I see like one cav unit? Two cav units. Yeah, hey, maybe we're fine. Maybe we're fine. These guys have ridiculous amounts of ammo. So, hey, maybe we'll be just dandy and we'll actually take like everything out with this force. Maybe this army will die a horrible death. And I will have to do the siege for Rome with my siege army. Either way, we're taking Rome and we're finishing this campaign today. Which I am very happy. At least I get to test out this unit. We get to test out every single one of them. Technically, we didn't test out the dismounted version of this unit. But it's a dismounted version, so it's just not on horseback. So, I think that'll be fine. But I'm going to hope this is okay, because honestly, they have only 2 cav units. We might be okay just because of that. Because most of this army is infantry. And you guys have a ridiculous amount of ammo per model. You have 67 ammunition per. I think you have the highest ammunition count per any unit I have in my campaign. And the fact that I have 3 of these means I'm going to be able to reload my entire army at least once. But we'll see how this goes. I can't put my supply wagons. Just have you guys kind of chill over here. General, you know what? You also chill over there. And then we'll try this. Just these guys. So these are... And you guys only have focus mode, so just let me switch you to a different shot. But these guys here... I actually... Is it 2 guys? Oh, no, okay. I was about to say. It almost looked like it was like 2 guys had to be using it to man these. But no. You guys like mounted Warclock Jesiles, basically. And let's see how this goes. You guys have some pretty good range. You guys have a range of... Oh, no. 71 ammunition. With the upgrades, you guys have 71 ammunition. I'm hoping your guys' accuracy is not bad. Enemy reinforcements. Coming from over there. I'm just hoping that these units are better. Please not be as bad. Please. I spent so much time wanting this unit, and then now we're here, and please don't disappoint me. They were fun when I did like the little cinematic for the intro. Now hopefully they can help me slaughter this entire army so we can easily take Rome. Because, let's see. I'm trying to see how close we have to get. I think we have to get to about here, I think. And then we can start shooting. Because you guys have a range of 210. Getting there. I think I'll have to get a little bit closer. But I'm hoping you guys do good damage. Maybe we can just a smidge closer. Just a little bit closer. And I don't think you guys have firewall moving, right? No. I have to set up and fire. Oh, much better. Much better. And you guys have focus mode too. So you guys can get a little bit more range. Does that showcase? Yeah, it gives you 10 more range. Rate of fire up to 43. That's not bad. And you guys got like 1 volley off. I'll get up a little closer. Now, these are already way better. Their accuracy is actually not dog shit. And the fact that their range is even further out is great. It's just your rate of fire is pretty bad. But no, keep firing. And doing some good damage. I have so far killed... Yeah, it's just the rate of fire is really slow. That's like the issue. But then again, you guys are lower experience, so I guess I'm not too surprised. Because if you guys had higher experience, you'd have a higher rate of fire. But like, you're getting kills. You've taken out... You're not taking out as many as I would like. Some of you aren't all firing all at once. Let me try and spread you guys out more. Like if I do that, will that help out with your rate of fire? Or make it some more of you are properly aiming and hitting them. But like, so far, this is doing well. It's just going to take a little while. Because your guys' rate of fire is just really bad. But you have a ton of ammo, at least, mainly. Yeah, no, this is working out so much better. Like, at this point in time right now, splitting you guys into little groups of like 4, usually. At this point in time, I have been able to kill 1,300 of them. Like, you guys are doing great. Get you guys in focus mode. You guys have such insane range. It's great. Like, I can just, at this point in time... Yeah, most people have around 100 kills. And, like, you guys can do some pretty sizable damage here. Like, and I outrange them so much that I don't have to worry too much about skirmishers. For the most part. It's mainly their infantry I have to worry about, like, kind of trying to run too close to me. But no, this is doing great. Like, it's gonna take us a while. Again, our rate of fire is the worst part about this. But this is working amazingly well. It is an army of primarily infantry, so this is, like, the best-case scenario. I still haven't seen their cav yet at all. Yeah, I gotta be really careful. One of you guys just barely gets in range with one of your crossbows, and you can do a lot of damage really quickly. Almost took out one entire unit of you guys. That's, like, the only casualties we've really taken so far. I've killed almost 3,000 guys so far. So this is going really well. I have to just make sure I'm actually paying attention. I'm starting to see some of their cav get on the map now, and they only had 2 units. So I'm going to take this guy out with my general. Take him out, and then I might actually try and have it so I use my general's bodyguard, to take out the crossbows. Because, for the most part, this is going really well. We're doing good damage still. I've taken out now at this point in time, so about 4,000 guys. Oh shit, I'm being surrounded by crossbows. I need to get out of here. Yeah, because you're in the. This is the issue. Is I can kind of get backed into corners, and I need to make sure that doesn't happen, and I'm not being backed in corners specifically by the crossbows. Yeah, here's the cav. They've got a light shock cav unit. Like, this has been going really well, but this is now the point where it's like, now that they have some cav on the field, I might have some problems. You guys took some damage here, but you're good for the most part now. Okay, I'm just trying to get my general over here. Try and get him over here. You guys should probably back up and start aiming at these guys, because they're gonna charge straight at you. I'm trying to get my general over here as quickly as possible. It's just he's kind of far out of way. So if we guys can get a good volley here. Oh, good. Oh, that was good damage. Yeah, general, try and get in here. I'm not gonna be able to pull you guys out of melee. Yeah, that guy's gonna be dead. Yeah, this army is very weak to melee cav. Like, as long as I get to just keep shooting into skirmishers and or into infantry, this army's amazing. Like, I have done a lot of damage. It's just the fact that once the cav gets over here, I'm kind of fucked. So, like, yeah, try and get rid of this guy. If anything, we're still very much going to be whittling them down like I want to. Like, that's what we want. Generally, yeah, get over here and help out. Do the raised banner thing. I need to kind of get out of here with you guys. Okay, that guy's broken. I need to get out of here with you guys because there's some crossbows around here. General, go after individual crossbows, please. You should be good for that. These guys, I think, can stay here and kind of keep shooting. There a little bit. You guys are kind of backing up. Kind of go this way if you can. Get away from these guys. I was like, you've got a really good section distracted. I need you to keep doing that. But for the most part, without their cav, this should be okay. I need to have my general try and go after some of their crossbows. And I think we still have this. I honestly think we were going to run out of time. Because I've lost about half my army now. And we're still doing good damage. But every tiny little fuck up, it just compounds more and more. Because they have more units per model. They get one volley off. They can take out a really good sizable chunk of my units. And, like, I'm still doing damage. I still am. But I think we're going to totally run out of time, and we're going to have to run off the map. Oh, yeah, here's the just timer bullshit coming in. It's just forcing my men to break now. Just because it's taking too long. Yeah, because the guys that are over here just shattered. Like, honestly, I don't even think this army needs supply wagons. It would probably just be better to have more of these guns. Because I can't even... I have not even used up all my ammunition. I have not even had to reload once yet. Yeah, my guy's just breaking. Yeah. Not, like, honestly, for the whole goal of whittle them down, we took out 6,000 of them. Like, that's pretty good. All of you guys withdraw now at this point in time. We most certainly whittled them down a bit. Quite a bit. Just goes to show that this army's way better than the other one. Way better. I don't even think we needed the supply wagons. I think just have 3 more of these guys, and this army would have been even better. Because I didn't even use up all my ammunition. Maybe like 1 supply wagon. Maybe 1. I don't even think so. I killed 5,400 guys without even having to reload. And I was at like half my ammo on most of these guys. Like, the only thing I need more is like rate of fire on these guys, and they'd be disgusting. But like, hey, we did a good amount of damage. And that's what we wanted. Because now we weakened the force around Rome. And I'm trying to remember if Rome actually has a unique model in this campaign or not. Oh, some of you guys died. Didn't lose the general, at least. But still, I made them take a hell of a beating there. Yeah.
Ready for
Because
battle.
do you guys have a unique city?
We take the settlement for you.
Oh my god, I
lord.
can just win it with just you guys. That's how much damage we do. Ah, it does. I feel like I should at least fight this. Yeah. So I'm going to
Let them cower before our might.
bring you guys at least in.
March.
Oh, you don't have movement.
At your command.
Toronto doesn't have his thing yet. That's fine. You're not gonna rebel.
We fight for you, my lord.
Yeah, we'll do this.
None will escape.
And I wish I could have you guys be commanded by the AI, but no, I cannot. But no, because it has a unique model, we will fight this, and we will claim Rome, and finish off these guys once and for all, and finish this campaign. And then I will be starting my campaign as the Khwarazmian Empire after this, which is going to be interesting, seeing as how it's been a while since I played them. But no, like this army got beat up so badly. Like, again, I think that other army... I'm glad we were able to showcase that one again. And I really do think that it's better than the other gun version. The only thing is, I don't think we needed supply wagons. I've been so reliant on them because it's like, oh, yeah, I need more ammo, I need more ammo. Those guys did not need more ammo. They did not. They just needed more men. Another 120 guys to make it so it's a bit faster for us to kill things. Yeah, I think that would have worked out way better. But here we go. The Siege of Rome. So, since this is the final siege of the campaign, we're going to go balls to the wall and be very aggressive. So, first and foremost, let's get, again, you guys turn off the explosive shot. We're going to have, so this army is going to be trying to beeline forward and see what they can do. And then the reinforcements, when they get in here, they can also kind of join on in on that. Okay, let's first take out some towers. And then I'll get my archers here. You guys switch to throw shot. Get nearby, get up close, and start shooting people that are up on the walls. Yeah, start trying to just take out towers, take out gates, and then we'll have it so we're just going to beeline straight for the final point. Because why not? We're doing the Siege of Rome. Oh, also they have reinforcements outside. I forgot about that. So that's what you guys are going to be doing. So you guys... try and adjust here. Try and adjust there. Straight shot. You guys also adjust. I'll have this army primarily try and deal with the reinforcements. And then we will be the ones doing the siege for the city. So yeah, you guys kind of start going on there. Gates are down. Let's fucking go! I'll try and break some more wall sections too. Try and break some wall sections there. Elephants, start making your way in. All of you guys also switch on throw shot so you don't shoot your own units ideally. But yeah, try and focus on these guys. This is a bad spot for these units. Because my cab is just going to be shot at. Oh, game. Please don't crash. I get you guys kind of run around the side there. Because these guys are doing some good damage. Keep applying more pressure. Technically, I might actually want to try and see if I can bring my cannons over here and get you guys to open up a section so these guys can get in that side too. Because most of the reinforcements are actually kind of coming in from over here. So I think actually elephants. Let's deal with the reinforcements first. Let's deal with them. These guys are almost all dead. And if I can just open up this gate, I can get all these archers to kind of push on forward too. And my archers are killing people too quickly again. I have too many of you guys all on the same goddamn map at the same time. But yeah. Charge there. These guys actually have... We're going to have bonus for scavs, so those guys we'll have to care about. This guy, you're a basic footman. I'm just going to crush you with my elephants. Yeah, you're just fucked, man. You're fucked. These guys, you know what? I'll have you guys get ready to just have some fun against these reinforcements. Cannons... Yeah, I just need you guys to be able to... Oh, can you actually make those shots from here? Oh, if you can make those shots from here, please do. Because then I don't even have to worry too much. Do they have anybody on these walls? They do have some. Yeah, because all of you guys are dead. Let's get you guys up here. Go for throw shot. Start trying to unload into there. If I have you guys stop... No, you guys still need to technically get closer. Okay, You guys, though, have some fun here, as these guys are going to try and walk up to you, have a really bad day, and regret their life decisions. But I'll try and have it so my elephants... actually, remember to do this one at a time. If I do it all at the same time, you guys are just going to get stuck on top of each other. So, one go here. I'll have one of you push forward first. Okay, you guys can just start doing some good damage to these reinforcements here. Yeah, because you guys can just make sure we can whittle them down really quickly. Let's see, we're taking a good chunk of their forces. Yeah, they're not going to have much over here for very long. You take out this tower. Okay, you can take out the tower, so if you can take out the tower, you might be able to hit this gate. So try that. Elephant, get over there. One of you over here. Come on. This guy. Try and get another over here. And one of you at least is trying to get in here. Yeah, try and get a melee with those guys. And there we go. Combined arms. Grenades and elephants. Great combo, I guess. Did we accidentally hit their wall too? Now we hit that wall. Try and hit that tower if you can, then you might hit that gate. So got that. These guys are breaking. Generals, please go for crossbows. Also, I think this other general I wasn't paying attention to when he got shot at. So, I think he's alive. I think. You guys just keep applying pressure on the walls here. You keep applying pressure. Cannons. Okay, the other tower's down. Can I maybe snipe? Oh, no way in hell. Fuck it, what's that shot gonna do? It's gonna miss, but it's not gonna hit any of my own units. Okay, good. I need just to get you guys over here because you can hit this. Try and go here. If you go here, that'll be good. These guys should probably actually get over here and help out. Get over there. We've got one elephant trying to push on in through the gates. So keep trying to push on in. Start reloading my archers here. Because the other one's applying pressure to the walls at the moment. There. Yeah, because you guys just keep whittling down this section of the army. You can keep doing that. You guys should get over here. Try and help out, kill these guys off faster so I can get the elephants out of there and throw them into the gates. And I just need these cannons to get a shot off you, damn it. Okay, my elephants are dying primarily to friendly fire. I'm getting you guys over here. Now I can try and get more elephants in here. So I've got at least one of you trying to get a melee over here. Oh, you specifically. These guys just sit outside for right now. Because I want you guys to sit outside. Provide some support. You guys are on throw shot. Cannons are almost in position. I think you guys can finally break this gate down. Then I can have these guys just rush in here. At least, actually, I think I'll have some of you come over here. Some of you go over there. I think 4 of these 6 will be good enough. Ah, shit. Some of the elephants. Yup. I'm not surprised. He wasn't getting the support he needs. But you guys are good there. Yeah, all good there. Now it's just, yeah, trying to give some support to be able to push into the section. Although they've already lost. Yeah, they're down to 13 guys. Oh, gate is down. Beautiful. Okay, so these guys, you start just beelining for the capture point. Because if you guys take that, we win the fight. And here we are for the final capture point. Just keep going up, guys. Keep going up. We're almost there. You're being a little stupid with the pathing, but that's okay. I'm gonna have you just guys running the melee with it. It's just a basic spearman. It should be fine for you guys to win against him. But no. With this, we'll claim the city. And there we go. Rome is now ours. At this point in time, we can very easily claim that there is nobody that can compete with us. We are now the masters of this campaign. And with that, we'll be done. I think this is a good send-off. Taking Rome is perfect. I had a lot of fun with this campaign. I would have to say that, like, besides the walk-in campaign, this campaign had one of the hardest starts with the Mongols. And now, like, we just found the like absolute cheat code. Like, the fact that
To battle!
these hybrid archers are amazing. I love them so much. But there we go. And I think we will loot and occupy Rome. I think it's fitting that we did that. But there, Rome is now ours. I think at this point we will be done. There's one thing at least I want to do. I'm gonna check something. I want to see how many times each army was in a fight. So the siege army was in 17 armies, 17 fights. You were a peasant army. You weren't in any. You're a person I don't care about. You're a person I don't care about. That's another peasant army. You weren't in any. This one technically was in some, but I think it's because you were one of the horse archer armies I made. This one was in 20 fights. This one I had a lot of fun with. This horse archer force here. You, again, I think you were a horse archer general's bodyguard originally before. This one was in 19. And then this one was in 3. Same thing. It was one of the horse archer armies. Yeah, if they have any in there. This one was in 84. 84 fights for this one. Jesus. I love it. Currently, it's Rustam the Builder is the current leader of this. Yeah, this is the one that we had for the longest time. That's the one that destroyed the forces of the Mongols. But yeah, it's mainly that one army got 84 fights. But no, I will be done for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Always let me know like what your guys' favorite moments were from these campaigns. I know for me, I think once I found out how powerful these guys were, that's what, like, this hybrid archer, I fell in love with them. Close second, honestly, I actually really enjoyed that fight. I really enjoyed that fight with you guys. I just think I did not even need the supply wagons. But I will be done for now. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. This is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.